Well, new at 4, a former hotel employee is being held under a nearly $4 million bond after being charged with credit card fraud and also identity theft. WPD says Kevin Wright worked at several hotels and used his position to, quote, obtain access to hotel guests' credit card information, end quote. Police say the incidents took place while he was employed between February and May of 2023. Wright is being charged with 66 counts of financial card fraud, 71 counts of identity theft, and obtaining property by false pretense. WECT has reached out to police to learn the hotels that Wright worked at, but have not provided that information so far.